Here's the Huawei Mate 8. This is the fastest smartphone in the world with the ARM Cortex A72 octa-core. This is the latest design from ARM. It's the first smartphone to have this super fast octa-core CPU, Quad A72 with a Quad A53. And the first thing I would do, I would take it out of China and I would install the Google Play. So even though it's for sale in China, you can just go in the App Store and you can download all the Google apps. Then it just works anywhere with all the Google stuff. And there's EMUI 4, so it looks smooth and the screen looks nice. And right there, it's a new 2.5D, they call it, with the display. And so EMUI is okay, but the first thing I would do is I would change the launcher and I would just install the Google Now. So then you have Google style UI. And here we have the last version of Android 6.0. So it's Marshmallow. This is a 3 GB version. So for $470 you get 3 GB version, and for $570 you get 4 GB RAM with also 64 GB, so double the RAM, not double the RAM, but 4 GB RAM, 64 GB, double the flash compared to a Nexus. Around the same price as a Nexus, you get also dual, maybe double the performance for the CPU with the ARM Cortex A72, and 6-inch, slightly bigger. A 4,000 milliamp battery, and with this nice finger touch on the back. This is Huawei invented this part. Smoother, nicer. Now it's part of default for Android. Basically, it's part of the design for Nexus. Everybody has a finger in the back, and also a very shortcut, very fast. If I double click on this one, I take a picture, like in 1 second, 1.3 seconds. It takes a picture from off mode, basically. Has a new ARM Cortex M7 for the sensor hub. So it has like an always-on sensor, I think. Maybe you can even like say OK Huawei or something to like just wake it up from any state that it might be in. There's Huawei apps. So now the question is Huawei gonna make fast enough? Are they gonna make to satisfy the demand? So if they make 1 million, or if they make 2 million every week or every month or stuff like that, if they sell it at a nice price, they might consider even maybe lowering slightly. I'm pretty sure they'll sell everything. It has dual SIM card slots, so twice the amount of SIM cards. You can use a microSD on this one also, but if you use a microSD, it is only 1 SIM card slot, so 1 SIM card slot is a microSD slot, so you have to choose. And very long battery life. And I think, maybe I have to check, but I think it's the same optics as the Nexus. So it's the last Sony sensor right here, and the 4 different colors. So there it is, the Huawei Mate 8, and now it's available in China. And so just come to China and you can buy one, or wait a few weeks and you'll buy it everywhere in every country. The Mate 8 with the Kirin950, really interesting, with Mali T880.